you're a feminist. Ever meet a pretty little lady at a bar, the kind that screams of arm candy, the kind of skin that longs to be unzipped, only to find out she's an empowered woman? Well, whoa, no longer, man friend. Here are some simple steps to curing your feminist. Step 1, win her over. Do this by pretending to care about women. Example, replace the word tits with the word equality and resume normal conversation. When you said her, you meant her. When you said, what are you doing tonight, you meant, what are you wearing? When you said, it's warm for February, you meant, leave the bulky clothes at home. And when you said, the whole crew is coming, you meant the pack never misses a good hunt. First, be the girl walking down the street in the middle of the night, eyes set forward, keys in between knuckles, because no, not all men, but enough that you walk a little faster, stand a little taller. Hey, yo, Becky! What up, though? Girl, you know why they call me the Lion? Because I can be your main man. Like, they call me the Lion because you gotta hit that pause button when I walk by. Watch how the lion claims dominance. How this man at a bus stop sees me standing alone, locks eyes with me, and pulls a guttural scream from the back of my throat. Watch how I become a rabbit frozen to the spot. Watch how this bus becomes hunting ground. And apparently, it's open season. Baby, I'm preying on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Maroon 5's song Animal was a widely accepted musical hit earlier in 2015. Upon deeper inspection, however, the lyrics reveal a dangerous yet uncriticized trend. As Dr. David Lysak elaborates in his essay, The Predatory Nature of Sexual Assault, the hunter-hunted dichotomy we use to describe relationships and dating rhetorically encourages rape culture. Essentially, the language of pursuit has caused the gamification of women, leading to situations where women are literal prey. We must put an end to this rhetorical weapon because it is 2015. And we are sick of being hunted. So through the poetry, Resurrection by Artreya Warrior, How to Tell a Rape Joke by Rachel Hill, How to Cure Feminist by Kate Rakowski, Becky by Jamon Hill, Trigger Warning by Karina Stow, and Manifest Destiny by Will Evans. A program. Ending open season. Step 2, treat her right. Now, let's not get crazy. You don't actually have to treat her right. But buying her things while quietly undermining her Ford Explorer and combat boots, and she will come to see these as positive reinforcement. Like a dog. Soon, when you insult her, she will ask you to pick up the check. Warning. Liam Neeson movies. Lopsided smiles, fake marriage, proposals, warning. I put my first boyfriend away. I say because I am a dangerous woman. I have stared down the barrel of a loaded gun. This blonde woman stared back at me. She looks nothing like me. Maybe if I looked nothing like me, he wouldn't be able to find me. Measure the distance between you and the man walking across the street from you, because we all know how the joke goes. A girl walks into a bar alone. That was her first mistake. When you asked where's the party at, you meant where's the best place to pick up the scent. When you said there's a lot of gorgeous women in here, you meant the party is at capacity and the animals move like creatures before a natural disaster. And when you said there's a lot of gorgeous women in here, you meant famine is a plague, and you will not succumb to the thinning of your hands. Hey, yo, Becky, your hair's like a carrier pigeon, 'cause it's the shit! And also 'cause it's, on your head. Hey, yo, Becky, you wanna be my gazelle? No space is free of the vestiges of the hunt. I left my blood-stained bones there, ripped clean of flesh. Did you know men can smell defiance, fear, anger, know how to cut you down from all that pride with bitch and hungry eyes and getting bigger every time you shrink? You wanted to be closer to her friends, and the more her words slurred, the less value they had to you. There was a moment where you thought, this does not belong to me. And there was a moment where you thought, everything belongs to me. Hey, yo, Becky, your body's like a trophy! You want to come be on my shelf? I made you an empty one just for you. Becky, I need you to be my pride. Step 3, buy a trophy case. You will need a place to store her pelvic bone and pre-notch bedpost. Step 4, put her on a diet of cigarettes and hair spray until her waist resembles an apple core. Tell her she has never looked more ravishing. Warning, no one will love you. Warning, I do not know my own triggers. Warning, I put my first boyfriend away. I say because everything is a trigger. Because there is no safety on my mouth. Warning, I sleep with a baseball bat under my bed. Carry hot pink pepper spray in my purse like lipstick. My friend Dalton tells me he can get me a gun, because everywhere is hunting ground, is the street, is my neighborhood, is the hospital, is my walk home from the convenience store with keys in between knuckles, is everywhere I try to go. When you said hi, you meant teeth. You meant dark. You meant dark, like a night she will not remember. You meant the third drink is the new consent. You remember everything. Trigger, I signed the papers. Trigger, I called the hotline. Trigger, he sat in a jail. Trigger, cell until he didn't. And I sat with the recoil of everything we'd done to each other. When you said you liked her, you meant thanks for not fighting me. You meant thanks for silence. You meant famine is a plague and you will eat your weight in rejection. You are deserving. You are owed this. Step 5, give her a new name. First whisper it in the crook of her neck until her muscles have committed it to memory. Then scream it in the belly of her bedroom until the echo haunts her dreams. Finally scratch it into her back while you fuck her like branding your favorite ball gag. This is proof nothing is sacred. And no backbone is too straight to be snapped into submission. Now watch how they swallow you silent, how they consume each organ. This is how I fossil become a dead thing. This is how they tell you know your place. How they make you aware of your body, of how easy it would be to crush you, to hunt you. Trigger. He will kill me. Trigger, he will kill me. Trigger, he will kill me. But I told you so. So you can never say I did not scream loud enough. Because here's the punchline. 1 in 4 women will be sexually assaulted, and my body became a statistic overnight, and I'll always be in the same room as Survivor. even if I'm in that room alone. But my life is not over. I stretch and I grow. My life is not over. I reform, restructure. I become a lioness. And I am hunting you for taking my voice for so long.